it do, y'all? Welcome back to the 101 Champion YouTube channel. It's your boy Garrett Bradford, and y'all already know what today is. It's Sneaker Monday, so I'm gonna be giving you all another dope sneaker video. But before we get into that, I like to just start by saying I'm sorry for not dropping on Thursday a fantasy football video. I've been very busy with college and I had a final, so I apologize for that. But the good news is, since I did that, this week I'm be giving y'all 3 new videos. I'll be dropping today on Monday, then I'll be dropping again on Wednesday, another sneaker video for you guys, and on Thursday I'll be having that fantasy football. So really, I hope you guys enjoy that. And in today's video, it's the first ever how to do video. And the dope thing about how to do videos is it really gives you guys a little bit of game to be able to cop those shoes that you want. And really make sure you guys pay close attention to what I'm telling you guys. You really do what I'm saying, and I really think it's gonna help you guys get those shoes. So I really hope you guys enjoy that. And the way I'm gonna be breaking it down is I'm gonna be giving you guys how to cop shoes at the retail level and the other aspect, the resale level. So make sure you guys really stay tuned, and I promise you guys will not be disappointed. So let's get right into the video. So the first thing we're gonna be looking at today is how to cop shoes at the retail level. Each and every one of y'all I know want to cop your shoes at the retail level because no one wants to pay that crazy resale price nowadays. So the main thing I want you guys to do while I'm talking is make sure you guys are paying close attention to what I'm saying, taking notes, and really use what I'm saying and actually do it. That's the main thing, just do it. So the main thing, the way you guys are able to cop shoes for retail nowadays, it's all through apps. And the way most apps are set up is it's all sneaker apps. And it's pretty much all your local sneaker stores. And they pretty much consist of Foot Locker, Foot Action, then you got Finish Line, Champ Sports, Hibbett Sports, as well as DTLR, Jimmy Jazz, and Social Status. And the main one everyone uses is the Sneakers app, and that's pretty much just the good old Nike app. But the thing about sneakers that I hate is if you hit on there, you're gonna hit all the time. But if you don't hit, more than likely you're not gonna hit for anything. And that's kind of the luck that I have. So I understand a lot of y'all out there probably have the same luck as me. So I always try to go on sneakers, but each and every time at 10 o'clock, I always end up hitting that quick L. I didn't get the shoe. So I always recommend trying to each and every one of these stores, because the more raffles you put in, the better chance you have to get the shoe. And the other cool thing about all this is sometimes your local stores allow you to do in-store raffles. A lot of the times you don't really know unless you call your local stores. So if you really want a shoe, make sure you call. More than likely, I always recommend that Sunday or that Monday that the shoe's coming out, just so that you're able to have that above advantage to know to go put in that raffle. So always make sure you put in raffles. That's the main thing. And also another thing I always recommend is have your mom, your dad, your grandma, your boyfriend, your girlfriend, pretty much anyone that you know around you that has a phone that doesn't want that shoe to put in a raffle, because the more raffles you put in, the better chance you have to win the shoe. It's the same thing just like anything else. So the main thing you got to do with these raffles are just keep putting in raffles no matter what. And I promise you, sooner or later, you will cop that shoe that you want for retail. Another dope thing that I'm going to give you guys a little insight on that not a lot of people know about, but each and every one of y'all got a Twitter account. So I always recommend to go follow Sneaker Twitter and Soul Links. I'll be dropping them down in the bio as well. The names will be down here at the bottom. The dope thing about both of those people are they give you an above advantage of every time a shoe restocks or anything like that. And also along with that, they give you insight on when PlayStation 5s restocks, Xboxes, sneakers, clothes, just about anything you can think of. So the thing I always say is to follow them and turn on their post notifications on it. Always know when they are pretty much tweeting, because each and every tweet they give you is pretty much an insight of a link to be able to go cop whatever you're looking at. So I always recommend doing that, because it's pretty much like a Discord but on Twitter. So it allows you to be able to cop those shoes if you're pretty much get there at the right time. So always click there quick and just be there as quick as possible, and I promise you'll hit for the shoe. And as well, I forgot to say it earlier, anytime you put in a raffle for a shoe, if the shoe comes out on Saturday, I always recommend you have until Wednesday of that week to put in the raffle. And then once you put in the raffle, more than likely Thursday or Friday they'll end up giving you a notification or a call saying that you won the shoe, and you'll have to go pick the shoe up at your local store, or you have the ability to get it shipped. So I always recommend to put in those raffles as early as possible, and make sure you guys follow both of those Twitter accounts that I gave you, and I promise you they'll put you on game on different restocks or just different things that are coming out each and every day. So that's that, and let's get into the resale part. So we're finally at the resale level and how to cop shoes at the resale. So the main thing about that, the apps that I always recommend to use, you have OfferUp, you have Grails, you have Go as well, and a new one that just is kind of on the come up is eBay. The dope thing about all those are you pretty much guaranteed that all the shoes are going to be authentic and 100% real. But the thing about each of those apps are sometimes paying for certain shoes, they're really overpriced. So sometimes I don't always recommend to use those apps just because of that. But the dope thing about all those apps are you're able to put in bids to pretty much say that you want this shoe for this price. And sometimes people will sell it to you for that, so it's just kind of a hit or miss thing. So put in those bids and you might hit that shoe, you just never know. But the thing also that I like to use is OfferUp and Facebook Marketplace. And the dope thing about both of those is I've been using it with me and my homeboys ever since I've been in the sneaker games, from about middle school all the way till now. But the thing about all of those apps are you have to make sure that whoever you're going to do business with is, number one, is legit, isn't trying to do nothing sketchy or anything like that, and make sure that the shoe is always 100% real. And the way that I check my shoes to see if they're real is the Check app. It's pretty much cost you $3, and they'll pretty much let you know in 30 minutes if your shoe is real or not. And the way they do it is you just have to send them pretty much 8 different pictures of the shoe, and they'll pretty much come back and let you know if the shoe is real or not. So that kind of helps you, especially if you're kind of new to the sneaker game and don't really know how to check to see if the shoe is real or not. So I always recommend to use that. So the main thing about all those things that I've just told you are the price might be a little high, but there's ways around that. And as well, another dope thing, especially in Florida, is go check out those local sneaker stores, the resale stores. For example, in Florida, you got Kickstarter, you got Reach, you got CURATED. There's so many different sneaker stores out there that I'll be dropping down the address and just different things for you guys to go check them out, because they always have dope deals. You just have to be there at the right time. And another cool thing about them is if you are able to make a connection with the boss or a worker or anything there, they're able to get you with more deals. The more and more you cop from someone, especially sneakers, the better deals you'll get. So always remember that. Just find a plug and just keep going with them no matter what. Even if you do have to pay a little bit, at least you're not paying that crazy resale price that you would have to be if you didn't know that person 100%. So just always remember that, and just, if you're not able to cop the shoe, those are the ways you cop the shoe at the resale level. And let's just keep pushing on and just keep copping dope shoes. So that's it for today's video. I really hope you guys enjoyed my first ever how to do video, and I really want you guys to really use what I said to your advantage. Just keep pushing each and every week to just keep putting in those raffles so you're able to cop those shoes for retail. And as well for the resale, make sure you guys keep looking at those apps, go to your local sneaker store, and make sure, another dope thing that I forgot to tell you guys, are sneaker conventions. I'll be kind of going more into detail in the next video, but sneaker conventions are a big thing to help you guys cop shoes. So always remember that. And like I said, I'll be leaving you guys with an inspirational quote at the end of each and every video. And the inspirational quote for today is from Tupac himself. And it goes, always remember, don't stop dreaming, because no one can take away your dream. And the main reason why I put that in today's video is because no matter what happens in life, always remember just to keep dreaming, and just because it really allows you to have something to work towards and goals to reach, and just always push, and just be yourself. Be one of one in any and everything you do. Put 110% effort, and I promise you guys will never be disappointed. And that's that for today's video. Make sure you guys subscribe, like, comment, share, and turn on those post notifications on, and just keep showing constant love. And I'm out.